So we're doing pages 5 through 7 today in our final exam review packet, and this one has to do with graphing. For every problem you have to graph, you need to put your function into the y equals button, and then a lot of times you can answer the questions right from there. So here's what we're doing first. We're graphing the equation y equals 2x plus 2. So we have to put this into our y equals, put that in there, and then go to second graph and fill in your table. So I filled in my table, and now I'm going to just plot my points. -3, -4. Remember, x is left and right, y is up and down. And I'm going to connect this with my straight line that I don't have. Put arrows, and remember to label with our equation. Y equals 2x plus 2. Now we're going to answer some questions. So if we look over here, find the value of each of the following. I would say this, f of 2. That means when x is 2, what's the y number? These make points, so this is the point 26. You can find it on your graph, or you can look on your table. So when x equals 7, well, that's not on my graph. Well, that's unfortunate. Now, you guys have a table on your graphing calculator. You can just scroll down and look. What I'm going to do is follow this pattern. So my x's are going up by 1, 6, 7, okay. And my y's are going up by 2, 10, 12, 14. There we go. Slightly annoying, but I could still do it. Now this one says, when does y equal 3? Well, let's look right here. So somewhere between 0 and 1. So this makes the point, say, 0.53. So we would say, you could just write that point if you want, or you can say x equals 0.5. Looking down, what is the y-intercept? That's where it crosses the y-axis. You can find it on your graph or right there. Y equals 2. Now let's move on to this one. What are the x-intercepts, otherwise known as zeros? So here we go. Right there, it crosses the x-axis. So x equals -1. Let's move down. On an absolute minimum and absolute maximum, in this case, we have arrows. So the very highest is up top, and that's an arrow. So that would be, we would say, infinity. It goes on forever. And here, the minimum, it goes down forever, so we can say -infinity. I'm going to have to scroll up and down. What is the average rate of change? That means slope from -3 to 1 on the x. So let me come back up here. Hopefully I didn't kill my graph. I'm going to erase a few things. We got points everywhere. Okay. So from here's -3, here's 1. So from this point to that point. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up 8, and to the right 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 8, right 4. So down here, we go up 8, right 4, and 8 over 4 simplifies to 2. Now this one doesn't work, the -7. Let's do -3 to 4. So I'll do this one in a different color. I'll do this one in pink because I like pink. So from -3 to 4. So from -3. So we're still using this number, but now, oh shoot, I gotta move up more. Here's 4. Ooh, there's this point. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, up 14. Write that down because I'll forget. Up 14 to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then write 7. Well, hopefully you can already see that you can simplify that. So up 14, right 7 simplifies to 2. There we go. So you guys are going to try number 6. And then on page 7, you're going to try to recreate those graphs. Remember, this is review. We've done this before. Use the y equals on your calculator, write your tables down, and do your best.